Hello guys, and today welcome back to another video or another speedrun in my channel. Today I'm going to be analyzing my new world record of all tasks for stream apps mobile of 61x. If you don't know what 1x is, it's under 16 minutes and 20 seconds. So right here, we don't really have to talk much about the task setup at this point in time. Trying to get decontamination, which is a 1 in 20 chance. I missed the monitor tree. Pretty stupid of me. Anyways. And this one is pretty crazy. I don't think a lot of people will beat this run. I don't even know if I can beat it again. But I do know that sub 16 is definitely possible. Start off nicely with swipe card. And I'm just praying that this won't 4-cycle, because 4-cycle is like a run killer. Mainly because it loses like 2 to 3 seconds. Here enter decon at about 21 seconds. Pretty good pace. Manifolds. Good manifolds. Done 35 seconds. And we're on like pretty good pace. Reactor glitch. There's actually another strat called guessing reactor glitch. But it's like a 1 in 9 chance to get it right. And I think the only map that it is viable for now is Polis, and it can kill many runs with good pace out of manifolds, which is pretty grueling. But after you get through that, you might also lose your run to store artifacts, because it's the worst task in all of Polis except nodes. Nodes is BS. Time for medbay scan. Medbay scan is pretty basic. If you don't exit too quickly, then you're good. This is the point where the last run dies, and I got a good roll. Done in 140, which is very good pace. And now, this task, and I got stuck there, and I hate when I get stuck there, but I can't really do anything about it except cry. Time for fuel engines. You can actually exit pretty quickly out of fuel engines, but sometimes you just lose a second because of that. It's an M. And yeah, we're on, yeah. I mean, it's pretty good pace for now. It's like 2 minutes into the run. And for this node isn't bad. It's pretty moderate. Done in 23. Time for fuel engines again. Got it again. We didn't lose time to that. Yes. That I mentioned earlier. I got good node. If you don't know, I'm a very fortunate person at getting nodes. It's a meme, okay? Don't judge me. Then 4-cycle, but it's like the 3rd download of the run. And like 3rd overall. There's like 20. I mean, there's like 10. I was wrong, I'm sorry. And then 4-cycle again, which is pretty good. I did miss the CO2, which lost me about 2 seconds or 1. And this Polis was like insane if I haven't mentioned it yet. There's fill canisters. And I got bad luck, so... Well, it's not really bad luck if you like time it correctly. The thing is, sometimes you click the use button and it moves you. And sometimes it just doesn't. It lets you open the task quicker. So I went for that and I missed. And I exited out of that slowly, but I did get good node to redeem myself. Time for this node. If it wasn't BS, I'm gonna get a good run. And it was kinda BS. It's not bad. And I'm having a bit of a trouble exiting out of tasks. It's fine. I almost missed these asteroids. My input aren't registering in the game for some reason. And this asteroid's RNG is it's like bad. It's not that bad. It's not awful. Time for no force cycle pulse. Just try this if you can. We entered the upload section at about 4:38. Pretty good pace. This could world record pulse if I think about it. Not much to talk about here other than I got pretty good luck. The thing I have to talk about my ILs. I kind of did a lot of ILs in the past. I did downloads and node ILs. My node IL is 5 seconds faster than the former record, which shows that I have pretty good luck. And I had no 4 cycles in my download. And I opened that. I don't know why, but my exiting and opening tasks are like getting worse by the second. The thing is, in 4.2, you cannot exit out of the that task. I forgot what its name is. Quickly without clicking the X button for some reason, and I took the fast route there. Go up. And I got 27, which will show that I will not be getting the world record this run. Got pretty close though, like a low 628. My first at 630 in a run, and I realized this pace is godlike. Now time for task setup. I took about 10 to 12 seconds on this task setup, which is crazy fast. Boom. And I got Foz. I forgot. I got Foz balcony thing. Measure weather. Yeah, that's what its name is. Not much to talk about asteroids other than RNG. Look. And I missed one of them there, which I'm pretty mad about. That was perfect RNG, by the way. Not to mention, I didn't get bad RNG in Mira. Which, if you get bad RNG in Mira, you just have to reset. Cry about it. What you're gonna do about it? It's impossible to recover your run after that. If it's 3 maps, because it's not as optimized as all maps isn't as optimized. But Mira is optimized, so yeah. I got diagnostics first try. And this is pretty good viral, I would say. Time for divert. Missed the first one by a little bit. It's fine though. And flawless diverts. Only if I can get that in my record. I'm mad. By the way, go for reactor glitch in every map and input doesn't register there. Isn't that fun? I hate input registration, man. It's so bad. It's so awful. Crazy fast artifacts. Now we exit out of top left at like about sub 9, which is like great pace. I will say this run could have like sub 16 if this scale isn't that off. I'll get into that in a bit after this mirror is over, and this mirror is like the best I have gotten in a multi-map run, because that's the best I can do. Don't mind me. Small mistakes, and I would say the metric of measuring how good your pace is when you hit the 10-minute mark on the timer. And I hit the 10-minute mark about entering office. Normally I would hit the 10-minute mark exiting out of communications. So this pace is about like 15 to 20 seconds ahead of my PB. The thing is, I never uploaded my old PB of 10 minutes and 18 seconds, about somewhere there, but I think Load just takes it about 16, 20 or something. Anyways, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this leave is the bane of my existence, and we're 13 seconds ahead because RNG hates me apparently. Time for this, and RNG decide to kick my butt. Why, RNG? Why are you like this? So that's a bad start to the run, and it will get even worse to the scale of this run. But let's complete mirror first. The reason I never uploaded my 16, like 18 or 16, 20 somewhere there, is because I think it's not good enough and I could improve. I was wrong. And it took me an entire month with endless grinding to beat that world record. I was so happy. And you see, the worst part about this scout is it gave me nav wires. So you see, if this nav wires decide to give me a cafeteria, my run would die. Why? I don't know. Why? Because that's the worst water set you can get in Skeld. And I have got many runs, and I mean a lot runs to like Skeld, and died to two things: the 4 cycle and the wire RNG, and that's one of the first actual mistake of the run, not bad RNG. I would say this is one of the worst scouts I ever had. You see, you have an extremely small margin of error, and this is one of the hardest records to beat in all of tasks, I would say. And I would use another metric, which is about like exiting there about 13 minutes in. And I was still like 15 seconds ahead, but the run would get worse. As you can see, there's that, which is like a photo feature in the phone for some reason. I hate that when it happens. And I lost like a second there. I was extremely scared of getting 4 cycle, you know. It's like so drastic of a time loss, like 3 seconds. I would say the hardest all-task record to beat is Skeld, because it's so optimized, and that wasn't a bad asteroid. It didn't decide to kill me again. And it didn't 4 cycle, which is pretty good. And I would like to recorrect my statement. There is no 1st and 2nd cycle. There is only 3 and 4 cycle. What is 3 and 4 cycle, you say? And this is the biggest time loss of the entire run. I lost 5 seconds. 5 to that. To that alone. And the run could die like right here. I was scared it would give me cafeteria and I would have another choke in the books. And this is, if it did, that's the hugest choke I ever had out of like all, because this is the best pace I ever gotten. 3, that's pretty good. In here, I would present to you the first 4 cycle of the entire run. Well, as you can see, I lost 8 seconds. 8 to the right side of the map alone. I'll lose some more to this BS. Lost 2 seconds there. So I lost 10 in Scout because my early game to Scout in my former world record was worst, but my late game was pretty good. I'm pretty mad that didn't PB by like, I don't know, 15 seconds, 18 seconds. If it PB'd by 18 seconds, it would like kill this category entirely. It would solve world hunger, is what I'm trying to say. And it would have sub, like literally sub 16 if it did. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know about the metrics. Anyways, yeah, we're getting towards the end of the run. And I don't think any more mistakes. If I'm wrong, probably a line engine output or something is going to be the last mistake. Or the wires. Who knows? But yeah, thank you for listening to me. And yeah, goodbye. Hey, let's tie the world record in total. Oh my god. Oh.